Ravens will match up with the Denver Broncos. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Ready?
Locke will try again on second down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. It got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Courtland Sutton, 70 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 right at the 30. Jackson. He'll buy some time right. They go screen. This is Ingram. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're doing?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Locke. And the pressure gets to him again. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Courtland Sutton with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus's point after is good. And it's now 14-0. after the touchdown. Here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
He's credit. He's taking credit.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, Sack. Now the wolf. 51 to mine. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running it.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Locke to throw. He's got a 1st down and more past the 30 and all the way up to the 33-yard line. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Two seconds to go, 1st quarter.
It's going to be a long day.
Locke again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out.
We go! 60 or.
Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Throwing now is Locke. That's complete to Jake Butt. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Only 3 there on the screen at second down. On second down, Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Locke, open man. That's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. To throw it is Locke. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He completes this to Sutton. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Locked to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Locke off a play action. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. They do go for it. It's Locke. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Locke now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And he finds a man on a crossing route. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Locke now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Locke now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And now off to the races down the right side. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go, D. It's just me and you.
To throw again, Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Go!
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what...
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 53 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, the second half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever.